Hello, Thomas C. Cat family. Today is December 27th. Leave a comment below, like, rate, share, subscribe. I'm going to reflect, act, and also discuss about what I'm going to say that is in okay, or rather, a red X over. And here's my point of view on what I heard. I remember that 14 years old. So, or what is not okay is hearing someone saying to you that until they ought to make some what they are saying in their point of view is that whether it's in threat, whether it's being serious or joking, is not okay. Such as like saying this, I ought to shove a foreign object up an important part of your body, which is not okay. Never okay. Off the list, not okay. Hey, that, in my point of view, I see it can be seen as sexual harassment. You don't have to agree with it, but that's just how I see it. Not okay. Clearly mark it. And that's true. Who it is scary. And I think, in my point of view, is that it should still stop. And I do accept that I am writing a song about something like that. I had to go through hearing that kind of dialogue first time at 14 years old. So, what I always think and hear the words that I can say, or rather simple phrases, is do not always be cautious on what you want to say. Hey, it doesn't always go away. Hey, and I've learned that from Phineas and Ferb. Be careful what you put on the internet. It doesn't go away. As Ferb said it once, but the internet is forever. So that means be cautious of what you say to someone, because it can leave them a lot of emotional scarring. Kind of like Home Alone when Harry touched that door handle and it burned him severely. And it left a nasty M on him. He didn't think of what happened and on trying to break into the McAllister's house, but it was an initial reaction. And in my understanding, second thing is that just because you heard it from a movie doesn't mean you should do it in real life. Movies do have their own morals. It's not just for entertainment, but they do have their morals on what's okay of what's not okay to be said and why it's not okay. So that's a good way to express through movies, songs, books, everything you can think of that's not okay and why it shows it's not okay. And lastly, important is if you've done something like that before, and it happened to you or before, then it's a good time to stop. Heck, you can even Like if someone is concerned, asking if you heard of something scary like that, then it's okay to just say, hey, that it was you that it was what made you afraid of saying something like that. But don't you ever let that put you into someone else's shoes who's thinking that. And no, everyone had bad things before, and you should count on touching that hot door or handle on Home Alone. So, yes, think about what's being said and how it can affect people. Heck, always think of how stuff like that can affect people, not just on the verbal part or physical, because physical, that's easy on how you can deal with it, but even if it's like sexual harassment in physical form, that can also be kind of like when someone said to me first time at 14 years old, and it happened again when I was almost 20 years old, that someone said it to me. Hey, that and it did remind me of something similar like that. But it doesn't change the fact that it's not okay. Hey, you reserve the right to speak out on something like that, and you don't get to tolerate it at all. Period. So, now you know. So, please, all of you, like, rate, share, subscribe, discuss, reflect, and ponder. And all of you have a good night. Bang, bang.